Obviously the key to the game. So how are you guys able to force those turnovers, and how much do you think that impacted the final result?
Honestly, I think the way we was able to force them turnovers was just the way we practice. We got to get three turnovers every day in practice, or we got to run. So we work hard at turning the ball over. Whether it's a forced fumble, interception. We just try and get our hands on the ball as quick as we can, as much as we can.
Every team says they put an emphasis on forcing turnovers, but you guys have more interceptions now through 2 games than you had last year. So what has led to the increase in actual production?
Everybody's just doing their job, and the coaches, obviously, we give all the credit to them, Coach Ty, Coach GA, Coach Ion, and coming in with a great game plan. It's all to them. We just have to execute it. They're smart guys, and they know what's up, and we got our hands on the ball today.
John, just talk about the jump ball there in the fourth quarter where you made the interception, and what kind of happened, what you saw in the play.
I knew it was coming because they kept trying to run double moves, and so I was like, we in the red zone, I'ma just. Coach GA teaches when we're in the red zone to play with, because you gotta check the fade. So I knew it was coming, and I just saw my eyes on the ball and went up for it. He tried to take it out of my hand at the end of the bottom of the pile, but I made sure I squeezed on tight to that baby. Needed that. Yep.
Bryson, how did Bryant stack up to how you guys maybe thought they would come into this game?
Coach told us they're a physical team. They're a great team. As you can see, they're trying to run the ball right at first. They got some trick plays, and they're a great ball team, and good luck to them this year.
Can you talk about coming up big in the red zone? You gave up, I think, 450 yards, but you guys came up big when you needed to there. I think 3 turnovers in the red zone.
I think honestly for me, coming up in the red zone, that play, I think it came down to experience. I've been in them situations a lot, when I was at Colorado, and it was times like early in my career when I gave up them plays, I panicked, and so I think the experience played. I knew it was coming, it's only a couple routes they can run in the red zone, and I knew that, and I just used my experience and my knowledge and made the play,
In game time decisions, they're relying on you guys a lot right now. They're leaning on the defense, which is an opposite feeling from the last couple of years. What's that like as a defense?
It's awesome, if the game comes down to us, that's what we want. That's why we play football. We go to practice every day, like John said, we try to get 3 turnovers, and it's just fun. We're just having fun out there, flying around with the ball, and we lean on each other, offense, defense. They get us going, we get them going. It's just a fun atmosphere.
Like you were kind of playing center field a little bit on your interception. What was that? What did you see?
I was playing center field, and their gadget guy was number 21, and I saw him eyeing him down the whole time, and he kind of overthrew him a little bit, and went up and made a big play.
Think you got it?
I think I did, but I don't know. They're telling me I should have went to the left, but I like contact, as you see. I just put right into the line, so yeah. I don't know. I think I was in, but we'll see on film, but I don't get the stats.
When's the last time you scored a touchdown?
Last time I scored a touchdown was probably senior year in high school.
What did you guys think of their quarterback and just how he played and performed today?
I think their quarterback was decent, Overall, I think they got a good team, I think they're going to turn some heads in their conference. They got a great team, they challenged us, and they got a good, decent quarterback.
Was there a lot of intensity between you and the wide receivers? It seemed like there was some good give and takes there in terms of talking.
That's just part of my game. I just try to get in their head as much as I can, and just try to be aggressive at the line, and not give up. I challenge everything, just play as much press man as I can, because that's what I feel like that's the best part of my game. And so yeah, they was hitting me late after the play so many times, but it's football.
How did it feel to get out there?
Oh, it was awesome, man. Gold Rush, coming out in front of 20,000 people. It's my first game back. It's been nice, man. It was exciting, but more than that, it's just great to see our team come out and be put in some tough situations and battle through them. And defensively, they bailed us out. They really did. They showed up today. I think they had 5 turnovers or whatever it was, and my hat's off to them. And the Bryant Bulldogs too. They're a good football team.
What's it like to be able to rely on your defense? That hasn't been the case the last couple of years.
That's nice. I mean, but honestly, going into the year, I had full trust in them. I mean, and you could call me crazy based off the year they had last year, but I mean, we really came together as a team for one thing, and two, I saw those guys grow as leaders, and as men too. They really challenged themselves all year, and I think that showed today. That them being in those situations and coming out on top.
Some short fields throughout the day, but only 265 yards of offense. What did you see from that group as the day wore on?
Our offense, we got to get better. We really do. We got to create more plays downfield. We got to do every phase of the game better. I think we have a long way to come as an offense, but at the same time, we have a coaching staff that's going to push us, and they know their stuff. So I think we're going to be just fine.
The second and third possessions of the game, you guys, that seemed to be the time when you had the best flow. What was going right for you guys during that time?
Well, we came out, we had two big X plays, we call them, and then we got straight into our tempo stuff, and I think they were just tired. And I think ultimately that was the biggest thing for us. And the thing that's hard offensively is when you come out and you go 3 and out, you can't get in a rhythm. And we had too many 3 and outs today, and that ultimately is what held us back.
Were you pushing pretty hard to go for it on 4th down there at the end?
Oh yeah, I mean that's winning time, man. I mean if you don't want the ball in that situation as an offense and as a player, then there's something wrong with you. And it's funny, like I go back to fall camp, we had the same situation. We did a situation in practice, and it was 4th down. Or 3rd down, whatever. We needed 1st down to win the game as an offense, and we got it done. And I knew going out there we'd get it done because we'd been put in that situation. And I know that's the coach's goals for us, and we just went out and executed.
Last week, everyone asked the offense how it survived or whatever without you. So how was it today without Chad, and how did it affect?
I mean, it affects us. Chad's obviously one of the best players in our offense, but at the same time, we got a stable of running backs for one, and two, we got a great O-line, some great receivers, and a guy who can throw the ball. It sucks not having Chad, but at the same time, you just got to go out and play. I really didn't think about it too much. I mean, I feel bad for Chad not being able to play Gold Rush his senior year, but at the same time, we got to ride with the guys we got, and unfortunately, we didn't have Chad, but we went out and got it done.